Good morning, this is Mirko with Dry Pro Drain. I'm here at 251 Market Street in Venice, California, performing a mainline sewer camera inspection for party properties. Here you can see the property behind me. There is an accessible clean out here in the back of the home. This is a 4-inch ABS clean out that was installed. I'm going to be running my camera through this clean out to assess the sewer. So we've now entered the clean out and we're looking at ABS pipe right now that was installed. I'm actually going back towards the house because this is a two-way clean out. I'm going to assess the condition of the pipe towards the home first. This is all new ABS pipe that was installed. I'm assuming when the home was built, all in really good condition. Here's the tie-in to one of the bathrooms, and this is the end of the pipe at 38 feet. You can see where they capped it off at the end. So this is the existing sewer pipe that goes 38 feet towards the front of the house. I'm going to pull my camera out and then get it to go the other way downstream towards the alley. We want to get to the city saddle connection and see how that is. Okay, so I was able to get my camera going the other way towards the city saddle connection. Right at the beginning of the connection from this ABS cleanout, we've now connected to clay, and we have a little bit of root intrusion right here at the connection of the ABS to clay. Not a big deal. So this is what's called a belly, and the pipe is holding water here at this belly. I'm trying to get through this belly, unless it's a backup. So we were able to get out of the belly of the pipe where it was holding water. This is all clay pipe. Someone's running water right now. So we made it all the way to the city saddle connection. City saddle looks like it's in good condition from what I see. You can see the water's running nicely through the clay pipe. There's the city. This is all clay pipe. That was your 4-inch, and now it's 6-inch transitional clay. It's connected to the city saddle connection. So this is your 6-inch pipe. Now we're going back into 4-inch. This is what's called a chimney and a turn. So now we're back into the 4-inch portion of the clay pipe. So this is ABS pipe. There was a little bit of a spot repair done here. So there must have been an issue at 32 feet, which was repaired by putting in a little piece of ABS plastic, which we call the spot repair in the clay. So here we have another little issue where some roots are coming through. There's a little bit of a separation from the clay connection. Take a still picture of that. Okay, here at 23 feet we have another section of the connection of the clay pipe where you see a root ball coming out of it. Take a still photo of that. So when you see roots intruding like that, that means that there's a connection that is not sealed properly anymore with the concrete that's used in the joints, allowing roots to come through. It doesn't look like there's a crack or a shift there, it's just a separation from the concrete. So those roots will come through. Okay, so here we have another massive root ball. And again, this is at another clay connection. This clay connection is separating from the joint, causing roots to form. And you can tell here at the roots it's holding some toilet paper, so solids are having a hard time getting through this section at 19 feet. So at the very least right now, from what I see, the sewer line needs to be hydrojetted to get rid of all these roots. And then once the roots are gone, we can assess the condition of the joints to see how they're holding up and if maybe they have any kind of severe cracks. Take another still photo of that. That's at 14 feet. So here's another connection where we do have some roots protruding through the connection. Typically every 4 feet is another connection for the clay pipe. So we have another area where roots are forming. Take a still picture of that. I don't see any major shifts or separations. Just roots coming through each connection of the clay, so it definitely needs to be maintained. And then my other concern is just the little bit of a belly that we had, but I think that was just people using water at the time of the inspection, and I don't see any kind of water anymore holding, so I retract that belly statement. I think the flow of the water is fine. Everything has been emptied, and so the only issue I really see is the clay separations of the roots coming through. We've now exited the clean out here on Market Street in Venice. I think the sewer line is in pretty good condition, besides just the roots that need simple maintenance. Hydrojetting is the preferred method. Using a cable snake would probably damage the clay pipes more so than the water pressure. Ending recording now. Thank you.